When I started this new channel, I just want to make a little introduction. I'm Noah. I'm 15. I've been for 2 years, and I wanted to make this channel to just document my journey with me. So yeah. So first, I wanted to start out with a little warm up on squat. So just starting with 135. Getting ready, trying to really feel a stretch, get all comfortable while warmed up. Don't want no injury. On this set, I was really focused on just keeping good tripod foot, which is 3 lace pointment on my foot. With these new squat shoes, it's very interesting squatting because the mobility and range of motion is very good, but it takes used to get into the new type of stability. So it was kind of long. I just really wanted to get warm up because sometimes when I don't warm up as much, my knees start to feel it toward the workout. But on to the next set. I had a little bit better angle there, so my phone put a little bit better way. Working with 185, I usually like this 50-pound increase just to get one more set more comfortable. I did more reps in the first one than I normally do, but this was good. A little bit out of frame, but I hit depth pretty good on this. Really just making sure that my traps were locked into the bar on this set and really locking in. Good walkout, not taking too many steps, don't want to use any excess energy, even though this is an easy warm up. Nice, easy fluid reps. Rebracing, making sure the form's good. Yep, perfect. Maybe we mic'd up at the gym one time, I don't know, I gotta try it. Now this was my top warm-up set, it's my second to last for my top set. Really getting ready, this was more of a, I would say, deload week, deload session, I hit 335 last time I squatted, which is pretty good, went pretty fluid, but, just really wanted to take a little light this session. Got 225 to the bar, nice reps. Little excess bar movement, but other than that, pretty happy about depth and stuff. But sadly, I did do 275 in this session, but it did not record, so I can't use it. So next we moved on to RDLs. I've been really enjoying RDLs recently. Just like getting back to it. I had to take a break for them, just couldn't do them, just didn't have the time, and now that I'm finally back to them, felt a lot better strength in my back, my grip. Even though I'm using straps, it's still a struggle sometimes, but my hamstrings just are really more developed, and it's just fun movement. Now on this, I really try to make sure I stay very strict with form and try to get good depth. Not as good. Sometimes I will sacrifice depth a little bit just to make sure I'm hitting my hamstrings, just to feel that stretch. See me getting ready, little walkout, don't want to waste too much energy. Nice slow control, up. A little bit of thrusting at the bar at the top, but other than that, pretty good set. Just focusing on that stretch down, up. Pretty good. But I haven't worn a belt on these in a while. I always thought about pulling my belt out and trying it, but I feel like it takes away a little bit of that back engagement, because you get like 2 for 1, get some hamstrings, glutes, back, grip. So it's pretty good. A little shake on the way back, but nothing else. Now to my favorite part, and probably the hardest part, calves. Now calves, I've always had pretty good calves genetics in the first place, but that does not stop me from training them well. If you train calves hard enough, there will be some difference. Though genetics can play a big part if they actually look good or bad. So this was a very hard set. I took a break from hitting these for a while just because loading the weight, doing them at the end of the workout, it's just a lot after hitting a lot of things. This workout, I squatted, did a barbell RDL, I did dumbbell Bulgarian, couldn't film that. I did leg extension and more. Now to bench. So this was the bench set the next day. I started with the bar and 25 moved pretty well. So I did 135. It was I think I'm in week 5 of my program, so plan to PR within the next 2 weeks, which will be pretty good. Just really focusing on my form, making sure it's good, but with also good speed. want to have a good base and stuff. Had to change angles, took up the bench next to me, but still good. Moved 185 pretty well, so I thought to move up to 205 for a top set, which strapped up, made sure my wrists are stable, so I'd be able to have a good lift. Now, as I position my feet, I first start with like a slight brace just to get used to how it will feel when I'm in like that almost awkward position under the bar. Trying to just get my grip perfectly set in between, trying to get my back locked in the bench. You see that band I'm using that really helps me to get locked in. Easy little 2 sets, not like the cleanest reps ever, but not complaining. This is my second set. I did, I think, 5 sets of these, so it was pretty good. Now, on to I think this was the second to last set. Pretty much same thing going forward, but I'm really trying just to really help my bench, even though my bench is probably my weakest right now, and I'm the least comfortable with it. Just trying to enjoy it, even enjoying those harder sessions that aren't as easy. Drop it up again, but pretty good. Same kind of setup throughout all the times I bench. It's really good to have a consistent setup because especially when you're PRing, you want to have consistency between your warm up sets to then your top set. So, okay, no spot. So I had just nice 2 little reps. Not as much arch as the first set. I don't think my back positioning was correct on it. I think this set I didn't get enough time for myself. So y'all should always take your time. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is my first video, so hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks.